All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. We're getting set for the second game of our triple header. We have the San Francisco 49ers at the Carolina Panthers. As the 49ers come in at 1-0, having beat the Steelers back in Week 1. The Panthers at 0-1, having lost to the Jaguars in Week 1. Let's head out to Charlotte, North Carolina for our Week 2 Sunday night matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the 49ers and the Panthers. And welcome back to another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The 49ers at 1-0, the Panthers at 0-1. Evil Dead has set the line, -3. -1. Misty says -1. Evil Dead is back on his winning ways. He's now at 9-8. The 49ers will kick off. The Panthers will get the ball first. We're underway, live from Charlotte. Burden from the 2-yard line. Chris Burden out over the 20, 25, out to the 26-yard line. Chris Burden in his third year out of Savannah State. Carolina led by their new quarterback, Devin Wade, in his 7th year out of Texas. Devin Wade spent 6 years with the Broncos, and the Broncos let him go. He's a free agent, and the Panthers picked him up. Does the guru even know who she took? No. Nope. It'll be 1st and 10 Carolina to start the game at their own 26-yard line. They set up 4 receivers wide. Devin Wade, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Wade hands off to Darrell Holt up the middle, and Holt makes his way all the way out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Panther first down. Darrell Holt in his 6th year out of Tennessee. So on the first play from scrimmage, the Panthers get a first down. Opening drive of the ball game, 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their own 39. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Misty's here. The Guru, 4 receivers set wide. Wade back, throws across the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Ike Harris. Let's take a look at the Panthers' offense. Up front, Walters, Crawford, Alford, Beasley, and Saunders. And then it's Harris, Pearson, Holt, Burton, and Sebastian. The Panthers lost to the Jaguars in Week 1 down in Jacksonville. And the 49ers won a dramatic game in overtime against the Steelers in Week 1. 2nd and 10 from the 39-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade back. Throws downfield. It's popped up in the air. Incomplete. Ike Harris, the intended receiver, couldn't come down with it. Let's take a look at the 49ers defense. They play a 4-3. Henderson, Dronette, Palmer, and Jones up front. The linebackers, Hubbard, Walter, and Wembley. And the secondary, Brookings, Clark, Black, and Morgan. 7:21 left to play. Here in the first quarter, no score. Opening drive. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Panthers at their own 39-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade back. Throws downfield. Caught by Burton. Rusty Burton, the tight end, all the way down to the 26-yard line. A 35-yard gain to Rusty Burton, the 4th-year tight end out of Vanderbilt. First down, Panthers. And Devin Wade threw a strike. Wade in his 7th year out of Texas, his first year with the Panthers after spending 6 seasons with Denver. 1st and 10 from the 26. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade hands off to Daryl Holt. And Holt out to the 21-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. On the tackle, Chauncey Jones in his 2nd year out of Hawaii. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. Wade in the shotgun on 2nd down. Wade hands off to Holt. And Daryl Holt gets a yard out to the 20-yard line. Making the tackle that time, number 99. That's Michael Walter in his 13th year out of Ole Miss. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. 6 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Opening drive, 3rd and 4 from the 49er 20. Wade takes the snap. It's a blitz. Throws outside to Holt. Down the sideline, inside the 10, and he's out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 18 yards on the screen pass to Daryl Holt. 1st and goal, Panthers at the 2-yard line. Thomas Gaithers on the tackle in his 2nd year out of San Diego State. 1st and goal, Carolina. The second game of our Friday night tripleheader. We'll have the Saints and the Bengals after this. This is our Sunday night game. We'll have the Monday night game next. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Wade under center. Wade, 3-step drop. Throws inside, incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal. 5:20 left to play in the first quarter. On 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Panthers come out in the I formation. Wade pitches to Pearson, and Pearson is going to be hit for a 6-yard loss back to the 8-yard line. Eldrin Pearson in his 2nd year out of Ohio State, and on the tackle, number 93, Chauncey Jones. A loss of 6 on a running play. You don't see that very often, a loss of that much. The Panthers will be back all the way at their 8-yard lines, 3rd and goal. 5 minutes and counting here in the first quarter. 3rd and goal from the 8. Wade in the shotgun. Wade throws inside to Harris. Touchdown, Carolina. Ike Harris in his 16th year out of Pittsburgh. An 8-yard touchdown catch. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff, march down the field, and get a touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown catch by Ike Harris. And now Chris Jackie will come on for the extra point. Jackie for the PAT. The kick is up, and it's good. Panthers take a 7-0 lead. 4:49 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 2, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The NBC game with Collinsworth and Tirico. They did the game last night, the Hall of Fame game. Jackie will kick off. Fielded by Armstrong at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Armstrong nearly broke it all the way out to the 37-yard line. Vince Armstrong in his 4th year out of Miami. Dead and jamming. There you go. You put those together, you get DJ. Clayton Rigsby, the 6th-year quarterback out of Memphis, starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. We have a new TV show on AMC. It's called The Jammin' Dead. It's about zombies that go to football games. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Misty says she's got to look that up. On 1st and 10, Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Caught by Baker. Landon Baker all the way down to the 35-yard line. A 28-yard catch by the 6th-year receiver out of Tennessee, Landon Baker. First down, 49ers into Panthers territory. The 49ers beat the Steelers 40-34 last week in a wild game that went to overtime. They put up 40. Yeah, with special guest star, the Guru. First and 10 from the 35. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Chuck Foreman. And Foreman gets a yard. Chuck the Truck Foreman, we call him. 49ers offense up front. Clemens, Milton, Page, McGee, and Burchett. And then it's Armstrong, Jefferson, Foreman, Mitchell, and Baker. Just a gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the 49ers at the Carolina 34-yard line, down 7-0. 3:50 left to play in the first quarter. With 3 backs in the backfield, Rigsby in the shotgun. He'll hand off to Foreman, and Foreman gets wrapped up and taken down for no gain by Lawrence Timmons in his 13th year out of Florida State. Panthers defense. Up front, Johnson, Thomas, Peoples, and Palmer. They play a 4-3. Linebackers, Pugh, Sullivan, and Greer. And the secondary, Smith, Perkins, Clayton, and Banks. It'll bring up 3rd and 9 for the 49ers at the Carolina 34-yard line. 3:25 and counting. 3 receivers to the far side. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby throws. Caught by Grant. All the way down to the 11-yard line. Robert Grant, the rookie out of Texas Christian. I'm sorry, not Texas Christian, that's an S. Tennessee State University, TSU. I thought it said TCU. Tennessee State. Robert Grant, the rookie. Down to the 11-yard line. First down, 49ers. Under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. 49ers trying to tie it up. In the I formation, Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman. A flag is down as Foreman. He's going to lose about a yard. I think this may be on San Francisco. Yep. Block in the back by Eddie Ray, the fullback.
Still first down.
They'll back it up. It'll be 1st and 20. Back at the 21-yard line. That'll stop the clock for the moment. 2:43 left here in the first quarter. Panthers up 7-0. In the offset eye. Rigsby under center. Rigsby to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman breaks a tackle. Foreman making all sorts of moves all the way down to the 9-yard line. Bobbing and weaving and juking, and ends up being a 12-yard run. It'll be 2nd and 8. Making everybody miss. That looked like Chase. Absolutely it did. That was an all Chase run. I think Chase will be arriving on Mars soon. It's been a year. Takes the rocket about that long to get there. 2nd and 8 from the 9-yard line. In the I formation. Rigsby under center. Hands off to Jefferson. And Jefferson, no gain. Delray Jefferson in his 2nd year out of Bethune-Cookman. On the tackle, number 53, Ross Pugh, the rookie out of Texas. The linebacker. 3rd and 7 for the 49ers now at the Panther 9. 3 receivers to the near side. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby looks to the end zone, throws to Carnes, touchdown, 49ers. Gerald Carnes, the 4th-year receiver out of UCLA, a 9-yard touchdown catch. And the 49ers can tie it up with the extra point. Yep, you're right. So both teams scoring touchdowns on their opening drives. And now Dylan Lamont will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. Looks good, is good. We're tied at 7. 1:29 remaining. We're in the first quarter. Live from Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 2, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. We're playing a 17-week season. Everybody plays 16 games in 17 weeks. Every team will have a bye. But the first bye doesn't happen, I don't think, until like week 8 or 9. It's down the line. It's in the back half of the season when people get byes. It'll be a while before somebody gets a bye. I'll have to look at the schedule. I know it's in the back half. There's the kick. Fielded by Stanton at the 3-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Stanton out to the 27-yard line. And that's Robert Stanton in his 4th year out of Austin Peay, which is located in Clarksville, Tennessee, another Tennessee college. Devin Wade, the 7th-year quarterback out of Texas, the long shot player for Madden 18, now on the Panthers after 6 years with Denver. The Broncos let him go. The Panthers picked him up. The Panthers needed a quarterback because they let Pat Warren go, and the Packers picked him up. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Wade in the shotgun. Wade fakes the handoff. Wade rolls out, throws deep downfield, and it's, incomplete. Broken up the last second by Marcus Clark, the 3rd-year safety out of Auburn. I think the intended receiver was Ike Harris, number 80. And that'll stop the clock. 1:16 left in the first. It'll be 2nd and 10. Panthers went for the home run, came up short. On 2nd and 10. Watts in motion. Wade hands off to Holt. And Darryl Holt is going to get a yard out to the 28-yard line, if that much. Now they say no gain. It'll be 3rd and 10. Making the tackle, number 90, Cedric Henderson in his 12th year out of Hampton. Less than a minute left here in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade back. Wade looking, rolls out. Wade throws downfield, incomplete. And that will bring up 4th down. The Panthers go 3 and out. And now Caleb Swayze will come in to punt in his 13th year out of Baylor. Swayze gets the punt away. Fielded by Armstrong at the 20, makes a move out to the 30, and that's where he'll be down. The 49ers will start at their own 30-yard line. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. 49ers at 1-0. The Panthers at 0-1. Next week, San Francisco will play at Atlanta, and Carolina will play at New Orleans next week, in week 3. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Incomplete. He was looking for a receiver, and Dalton Hodge broke up the pass. He's looking for Landon Baker. Hodge, in his 4th year out of Oklahoma, broke up the pass. It'll be 2nd and 10. 29 seconds left. Here in the first quarter, we're tied at 7. 2nd and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws to the near side to Mitchell. Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Pete Mitchell, the veteran tight end in his 14th year out of UCLA. A gain of 3 yards. Mitchell, 12 years with Kansas City. Spent last season with the Chargers. And now he's on the 49ers. 3rd and 7, 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby back. On 3rd down, throws. And it's caught by Armstrong. No, out of bounds. He came down outside the white stripe, out of bounds. It's a diving catch, but he came down out of bounds.
10.
Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
There you go. Now Evil Dead will spell your name. That's the way it works. It's like magic. 4th down, Jackson Dawson will come on to punt. And the punt is away. Fielded by Burden at the 14-yard line. He brings it back out to the 31. 3 seconds left. Here in the first quarter. See, he spelled it right that time. 1st and 10 Panthers from the 31-yard line. 3 seconds left. Missy's trying to spell the name now. She's messing up. It's your daughter. 1st and 10 from the 31. Last play of the quarter. Wade hands off to Darrell Holt. And that's the end of the first quarter. We're tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Bank of America Stadium. Charlotte, North Carolina, week 2, our Sunday night game. The 49ers and the Panthers were tied at 7 as we start the second quarter. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Carolina at their own 36-yard line. The 49ers at 1-0, the Panthers at 0-1. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back, Throws downfield, knocked down, intercepted. Gaithers picks it off for the 49ers. Thomas Gaithers in his second year out of San Diego State. And Devin Wade throws his second pick of the day. Deflected it to himself. Now the 49ers in great field position at the Panther 40-yard line. $7:57 left to play in the first half. We're tied at 7. Let's see if the 49ers can capitalize here. On 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby hands off to Chuck Foreman. And Foreman to the 35-yard line. Chuck Foreman in his 13th year out of Miami. Officially a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. Evan Greer on the tackle. The 7th-year linebacker out of Oregon State. It'll be 2nd and 6. 5 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby looking, throws, gets it out to Mitchell, and Mitchell can't hold on, incomplete. Broken up by Michael Perkins, the 4th-year safety out of Minnesota. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the 49ers at their own 35. Evil Dead picked the 49ers to win this game. On 3rd and 6, Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Looking downfield. He's going to throw it deep. Caught by Armstrong. Touchdown. San Francisco. A 35-yard touchdown catch in the back of the end zone by Vince Armstrong. And the 49ers go up 13-7. He definitely got both. Well, I don't know. Yeah, he dragged the toe. He got both feet in. They might still review that, but that's a good catch. Yep, there's the review. This should stand. He dragged the toe. He got both feet down. This should stand. Look at drag the toe right there. There you go. Good shot. Good job, cameraman. However, I'm not official. Let's see what they say. Ruling on the field stands, a good touchdown. We thought as much. And the 49ers take a 13-7 lead. The Boo Birds are out in Charlotte. They're booing. Dylan Lamont for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. 49ers up 14-7. 7:16 left to play here in the first half. We're live from Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week number 2, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have the Monday night game after this. The Saints and the Bengals will be in Cincinnati for that one. I've been looking forward to that Saint-Bengal game. The two teams with the best records in each conference from last season, squaring off on a Week 2 Monday Night Football game. Lamont will kick off. This will be fielded by Burden at the 1-yard line over the 20, and Chris Burden out to the 26. First down, Carolina. Devin Wade, the quarterback. Panthers will have it at their own 26-yard line. 7:12 remaining in the first half. On a beautiful night here in Charlotte, 76 degrees at kickoff. Not bad. In the offset eye. Wade under center. Watts in motion. Wade fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Caught. Nope, incomplete. Looking for Patrick Sebastian. It was broken up by Hunter Brookings. Brookings in his 6th year out of Oklahoma State broke up that pass. Patrick Sebastian, the 3rd-year receiver out of Army. I got a wild puppy loose in the studio again tonight.
He's biting.
Is she biting people? She's mean. She's a mean puppy. 3 receivers to the far side on 2nd and 10.
Stop.
Wade in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Throws. And it's nearly picked off. Hunter Brookings got his hands on it. That would have been a pick 6 had he held on. Patrick Sebastian, the intended receiver again. The puppy wants to play with Mama Puppy. Ginger is our dachshund. She's the mama. And Dolly wants to play with Mama. 3rd and 10 from the 26-yard line. Wade back to throw. Throws outside, caught by Harris. Down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. But he's going to be well shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 4. And the Panthers are going to have to punt. Caleb Swayze back to punt. Swayze gets the punt away. Fielded by Armstrong at the 21-yard line. Across the 30. A flag is down. We'll sort this one out. So we have the 49ers on the return. A block in the back by John Deaver. That'll back it up to the 24-yard line. And that's where the 49ers will have it. Up 14-7 with 6:31 left to play here in the first half. Niners up by 7. I think Evil Dead said Niners by 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Me, I said by 1.
Misty said by 1. On 1st and 10, Rigsby to Foreman up the middle. And Foreman to the 32-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Making the tackle, number 25, Torrey Clayton, in his 4th year, the safety out of California. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Niners at the 32-yard line. Rigsby under center on 2nd down. Rigsby to Foreman around the outside, and Chuck Foreman gets the outside all the way out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 8 yards by Chuck the Truck Foreman. First down, San Francisco. Yep, Evil Dead has the 49ers by 3. The over-under at 43. Our Week 2 Sunday night game. The 1-0 49ers, the 0-1 Panthers. 49ers up 14-7. We're in the second quarter, 5:56 and counting. 1st and 10, San Francisco from the 40-yard line in the I formation. Rigsby to Foreman again. And Foreman is going to be shoved out of bounds for a 3-yard loss. Back to the 37-yard line. Shoving him out of bounds, number 25, Torrey Clayton, the safety. And that will bring up 2nd and 13. .542 left in the first half. 49ers up by a touchdown. Rigsby under center. They'll hand off to Foreman up the middle. And Chuck Foreman all the way out to the 50-yard line. He's very close. He's got it. A 13-yard gain, first down, San Francisco, right at midfield. Chuck the Truck Foreman, in his 13th year out of Miami. 13 years as a running back in the NFL, and he's still going strong. The shelf life usually of an NFL running back is about 4 years on average. First and 10 for the 50-yard line. Rigsby fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Mitchell down the sideline, and Pete Mitchell to the 19-yard line. A 31-yard gain to the 14th year tight end out of UCLA. First down, 49ers at the Panther 19-yard line. The NFL in real life is a passing-oriented league, but I think that's to their detriment. And I think things go in cycles. You watch, some team is going to come along and just start running it down people's guts and be good, and they're going to start going back to a running game. Jefferson down to the 17-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. Delray Jefferson. I still say, if I was building an NFL team, I would build it around the running game. I really would. Ball control, just run it down their throats. It's like you line up and you say, I'm going to punch you in the mouth and there's nothing you can do about it. Jefferson up the middle, down to the 15-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 6. I mean, I value the passing game, don't get me wrong. But I think they've gotten too far away from the running game. That's still a very valuable part of the game that they've gotten away from. I know it's more entertaining. But the other team can't score if they don't have it. 3rd and 6 from the 15-yard line. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking, throws outside, incomplete. I remember watching the NFL when the running game was more dominant, and it was still entertaining. Dylan Lamont on 4th down. This will be a 32-yard field goal attempt. It'll put the 49ers up by 10. Snap, and the kick is up, and it's good. 49ers up 17-7. 3:23 left to play here in the first half. Are you telling me that when Eric Dickerson was playing, or Earl Campbell, or Emmitt Smith, or Walter Payton, that any of those guys was not entertaining? Barry Sanders, Jim Brown, I can go on and on. Mercury Morris, Franco Harris, the Guru. They were sick. There's the kick. Stanton, a yard deep over the 20, 25, out to the 29-yard line. Now, if I was like running an NFL team, you'd still have to have a defense that was good against the pass because everybody else is going to be pass happy. But I would try to be a running dominated team. The other teams wouldn't know how to act. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Roger Craig, there's another one. Great running back. John Riggins. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Wade under center. Wade hands off to Darrell Holt. And Holt breaks through out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Carolina first down. Darrell Holt in his 6th year out of Tennessee. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the first half. 49ers up by 10, 17-7. Wade in the shotgun. Wade fakes the handoff. Throws downfield, incomplete. Now there's something I haven't seen in a long time with Madden 19. When he faked the ball, he went laterally down the sideline or down the line of scrimmage to really sell the fake. I haven't seen that in a long time. On 2nd and 10 from the 42-yard line. In the offset eye. Wade hands off to Darrell Holt up the middle, and Holt to the 48. A gain of 6 will be 3rd and 4. James Wembley on the tackle. In his 9th year at Missouri, the linebacker. 2.5 minutes left in the first half. 49ers up by 10, 17-7. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Wade. Throws inside, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Panthers are going to have to punt again, with 2:18 left to play in the first half. Caleb Swayze back to punt, gets the punt away. And that'll be out of bounds at the 24-yard line. It's a 28-yard punt. Clayton Rigsby, the starting quarterback. Some first half highlights. The touchdown pass there. And the pass to Landon Baker. And now the touchdown pass to Armstrong. 2:13 left to play. 2-minute warning coming up here in the first half. And the 49ers will start from their own 24-yard line. Evil Dead's got the 49ers by 3. They're up by 10 at the moment. Evil Dead is now 9-8. One game over 500. Rigsby fakes the handoff. Throws, gets it off to Foreman. Down to the 29-yard line. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 49ers up by 10. 17-7. Here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 2, our Sunday night game. Next week will be our first flex Sunday night game. Weeks 1 and 2 are predetermined. We'll have to look at the schedule. I think there's 2 games that feature undefeated teams. 2nd and 4 from the 29-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws underneath to Foreman. And Chuck Foreman down to the 44-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a 49er first down. Let's look at the Week 3 schedule. Try to determine what will be our flex game for next week. Just kind of browsing the schedule real quick. I think there's 2 games where they're both undefeated. Yeah, Miami and Philadelphia, they're both 2-0. There's another one. On 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking, throws downfield, incomplete. And the other game with 2 undefeated teams, the Giants and the Jaguars.
Pass interference, defense.
Pass interference is called on Wade Sullivan, the linebacker. It'll be first down 49ers at the 41-yard line of Carolina. A costly penalty. The 49ers will be in Panther territory with 1:25. They're up by 2 possessions. They can make it a 3-possession game going into halftime with a touchdown. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby back. Rigsby throws to Mitchell. And Pete Mitchell down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 19 yards and a 49er first down. I might go ahead and make the Giants and Jaguars the Sunday night game next week. They're both 2-0 because Miami and Philadelphia already have a bunch of primetime games, whereas the Giants and the Jaguars don't. So go ahead and do that. Get the Jaguars in prime time. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws downfield. Armstrong. Touchdown. San Francisco. His second of the half. Vince Armstrong from 20 yards out. And the 49ers go up 23-7. They're up by 16. And the 49ers are dominating the first half. And now Dylan Lamont for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. 49ers are up by 3 possessions, 24-7, with 51 seconds left to play in the first half. The Boo Birds are out here in Charlotte. They're booing. They're not happy. Carolina's looking at an 0-2 start. And it doesn't get any easier. They play at New Orleans next week, the defending Super Bowl champions. Lamont will tee it up for San Francisco with 51 seconds left in the half. There's the kick. Fielded by Burden at the 3-yard line, over the 20, 25, out to the 26-yard line. Chris Burden in his, Chris Burden in his 3rd year out of Savannah State. "47 seconds left to play here in the first half." Misty's said goodnight. It's Misty's bedtime. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Harris. And he can't hold on. Incomplete. That was broken up by Hunter Brookings, number 34. Evil Dead says goodnight. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Panthers at their own 26-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade looking, throws down the near sideline. Incomplete. They're going to call pass interference, though, on the 49ers. Somebody, whoever it was, number 31. That's Sam Black.
Defense.
He was all over the receiver. Automatic first down.
Automatic first down.
And the Panthers will have it at the 49er 48-yard line. The intended receiver was Darryl Holt. And Black was all over him like a blanket. 38 seconds left. Panthers trying to make it a 2-possession game before halftime. Wade under center. Wade, 3-step drop. Throws, gets it out to Burton, incomplete. And that was broken up by Marcus Clark, the 3rd-year safety out of Auburn, the Auburn Tiger. 34 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10. Three receivers to the far side. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by Burton. No. Rusty Burton couldn't hold on. The linebacker, Thomas Gaithers, broke that one up. And that will bring up 3rd and 10. 29 seconds left here in the first half. Four receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade will drop back. He's in trouble. He gets sacked back at the 45-yard line. And the 49ers take a timeout. It's a 7-yard sack. I'm trying to see who made the sack. Let me watch my laptop real quick. Making the sack was number 96, James Wembley. It'll be 4th and 17. The 49ers will get it back. Caleb Swayze will punt. Swayze back to punt. And that will be inside the 10, and it's going to be out of bounds at the 4. Nice punt by Caleb Swayze. And now with 20, let's see, how much? I think there's, 18 seconds left? 17 left. Here in the first half. The 49ers will have to start their own 4-yard line. They might just take a knee, go to halftime. This is what I'd do in this situation. You're up by 17. Don't chance anything. Or just run a running play up the middle and then go to halftime. They come out in the I formation. Rigsby. Hands off to Foreman. Up the middle, and Chuck Foreman out to the 13-yard line. A gain of 9. And the 49ers will be content to go to halftime. As we watch the replay, Davis is in the house. Davis, did you see your Patriots beat the Cowboys yesterday in overtime? We go to halftime. 49ers up 24-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Back to Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 2, our Sunday night game. The 49ers lead the Panthers 24-7. Davis is in the house now, along with Evil Dead. Yeah, the Patriots beat the Cowboys in overtime, 33-30 yesterday, and you missed it. It was a heck of a game. It's in the video section if you want to check it out. It's also on YouTube. All the archive games are now on YouTube at Jammin' Sports. I'm getting a lot of views over on YouTube. There's the second half kickoff. The 49ers will receive. Fielded by Gordon at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Gordon brings it out to the 30-yard line. Eric Gordon, the rookie out of Texas. The 49ers are already up by 3 touchdowns, not 3 touchdowns, but 3 scores, 3 possessions. They can make it a 4-possession game. Well, let's see, 24, that's still a 3-possession game. But they can go up by more, let's put it that way. First and 10 49ers from their own 30-yard line. The Bengals and the Saints are up after this. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws to Mitchell. Out to the 31-yard line. Pete Mitchell. A gain of 1 to be 2nd and 9. .741 left to play in the third quarter. The 49ers have dominated this game. Evil Dead has picked the 49ers. I would have picked them too.
You did.
Misty says she would too. I thought you were asleep. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Clayton Rigsby, the quarterback, under center. Rigsby throws underneath to Armstrong. And Armstrong, a 6-yard gain out to the 37-yard line. Make it a 5-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 4. On the tackle, number 53, Ross Pugh, the rookie out of Texas. It'll be 3rd and 4. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back, throws, dumps it off to Foreman. And Foreman's going to be short of the first down. Tackled on the sideline by Darius Banks. Just a 2-yard gain. It'll be 4th down, and the 49ers are going to have to punt. This will be the 49ers' first punt of the day. Jackson Dawson will come in to punt in his 4th year out of Texas A&M. Dawson back to punt. Gets the punt away. Inside the 10. Nice punt by Dawson down to the 4-yard line. And now the Panthers will have to start deep in their own end, down by 17. We're live from Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina, Week 2, our Sunday night game, here at Jammin' Sports with Sports Davis and Evil Dead, my 2 moderators extraordinaire. Davis out in Arizona, and the Arizona Wildcats made it official today. They're going to the Big 12. Arizona State and Utah will follow shortly. Both Arizona State and Utah applied for membership today to the Big 12. Wade under center. Hands off to Daryl Holt. And Holt, no gain. And if that weren't all, Washington and Oregon are now headed officially to the Big 10. They made that announcement today as well. The Pac-12 is going to be no more. The dominoes started falling today. 2nd and 10 from the 4-yard line. Wade to Holt around the outside. And Daryl Holt out to the 5-yard line. Michael Walter, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 13th year out of Ole Miss. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Now, in the next week or so, if it even takes that long, the Big Ten is going to scarf up California and Stanford. 3rd and 9. Holt makes his way out to the 7-yard line. A gain of 2 to be 4th and 7. That will give them 6 teams on the West Coast. That will really help them out, the Big Ten. And that will put them at 20 teams. And the SEC has been very coy up to this point, acting like, well, we don't need to expand. Yeah, we're good. They're watching what the Big Ten does. Caleb Swayze back to punt on 4th down. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Armstrong at the 45. Into Panther territory. Down to the 40-yard line. Great field position for the 49ers at the Carolina 40. You watch, before the month is over, Florida State and Clemson will both announce they're going to the SEC next year. And the SEC will want to be like the Big Ten. They'll try to get to 20 teams. And they'll probably add North Carolina and Virginia as well. I wouldn't doubt it. Four receivers set wide. Rigsby under center on 1st and 10. Rigsby fakes the handoff, throws, dumps it off to Foreman. And Chuck Foreman down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4 at the Panther 34-yard line. 4:40 in counting. So what will happen to Oregon State and Washington State? Those will be the only 2 teams left in the Pac-12. They'll probably go to the Western Athletic Conference, the WAC, the Mountain West, or whatever you want to call it. Where else are they going to go? On 2nd and 4 from the 34-yard line, Rigsby fakes the handoff. Watch out, gets sacked back at the 43-yard line. A loss of 9. Making the tackle, Curtis Johnson, the 13th year defensive end out of Georgia. It'll bring up 3rd and 13. I would love to see the SEC pick up Florida State, Clemson, North Carolina, and Virginia. I think that'd be great for the SEC. Now you might be asking, what about the University of Miami? Well, if it was still in the 80s, I would say, yeah, pick them up. But Miami Hurricanes haven't been relevant in a while. Mitchell down to the 35-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8. He's going to be shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 5 at the Carolina 35-yard line. This would be a 52-yard field goal attempt coming up by Dylan Lamont. It would put the 49ers up by 20. If he can make it. From 52 yards. Snap, they're going to fake it. They flip it to Lamont. He throws a fake field goal to Mitchell down the sideline. Oh my goodness. That worked to perfection. First down, 49ers. Lamont's got an arm. Sign him up. The old fake field goal to the tight end, Pete Mitchell. That was sweet. $16 yards and a first down. Well executed fake field goal by the 49ers. It wasn't as good as the Jets the other day, but still, that was nice. First and goal from the 9-yard line. 49ers keep their drive alive. Rigsby in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Hands off to Foreman. And Foreman still chugging forward down to the 6-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 6. On the tackle, Wade Sullivan, the rookie out of Michigan, making the tackle. Under 3 minutes left to play here in the 3rd quarter. 49ers are dominating 24-7. This one about to be a rout. 4 receivers set wide. Foreman up the middle. Is he in? Touchdown. He got it across. A 6-yard touchdown run by Chuck Foreman. And the 49ers go up 30-7. And the rout is on. This one has officially gotten ugly. And now the 49ers will go up by 24 with the extra point. Lamont for the PAT. The kick is up. And it's good. 49ers lead it 31-7. A 24-point lead. 2:43 left to play. We're still just in the 3rd quarter. We're live from Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 2, our Sunday night game here at Javits Sports. I honestly thought this game would be better. That is not the case. The Panthers are getting trampled. Lamont will kick off for the 49ers. I think they're going to cover the spread. Just a feeling I get. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Burden at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Chris Burden out to the 26-yard line. First down, Panthers. A lot of time left, 2:39. We're still in the third quarter. Saints and Bengals up next. We'll wrap up the week and then start week 3 tomorrow. First and 10 Panthers. Wade in the shotgun. Wade, inside handoff to Darryl Holt, who gets out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 3. Make it a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Thomas Gaither's on the tackle. Panthers down by 24, trying to get back in this game. On 2nd and 8, Wade in the shotgun. Wade back, throws down the middle, incomplete. Looking for Ike Harris. Gaithers again, breaking up the pass. It'll bring up 3rd and 8 for Carolina. We'll be in Cincinnati for the next game. Saints and Bengals. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun on 3rd down. Wade fakes the handoff, throws outside. It's nearly picked off. Oh, they had several opportunities. Breaking up the pass, Sam Black, the rookie out of Miami. It'll be 4th down. The Panthers go 3 and up. They're going to have to punt. This game is getting ugly. The 49ers are really dominating. Black tipped it. And Jack Morgan couldn't come up with it. It'll be 4th and 8. Caleb Swayze will come back in to punt. Swayze gets the punt away. Fielded by Armstrong at the 22-yard line. And he brings it out to the 38. 1st down, 49ers. 1:55 left to play here in the third quarter. Not much drama left in this one. Let's see if Chuck Foreman can get to 100 yards. 1:55 left to play here in the third. San Francisco will start from their own 38-yard line. Clayton Rigsby under center on 1st and 10. Armstrong in motion. Rigsby fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Mitchell, all the way out to the 49-yard line. And that's going to be a gain of 13 yards to the veteran tight end in a 1st down. Yeah, they thought they were so cool scoring first. Yet the Panthers were up 7-0 at one point. 31 unanswered 49er points. The Panthers scored first. The 49ers scored often. That's how you sum up this game. 1st and 10 for the 49-yard line. Rigsby under center. Rigsby to Foreman. And Foreman gets back to the line of scrimmage. Well, actually, he picked up a yard, maybe a half a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. 1:10 and counting here in the third quarter. A 24-point 49er lead. A 3-possession lead. Rigsby under center. Rigsby fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Caught by Mitchell. Down the sideline inside the 20. He's out of bounds at the 16-yard line. A gain of 33 yards to Pete Mitchell, the veteran tight end, in his 14th year out of UCLA. 1st down, San Francisco. Well, the 49ers scored 40 points in their first game. They've scored 31 here. That's 71 points in 2 games. That's a little over 35 points a game so far. The 49ers are really clicking offensively early on here in the season. First and 10 from the 16-yard line. Rigsby under center. Hands off to Foreman. And Foreman gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be second and 10. Torrey Clayton on the tackle. And that should take us to the end of the third quarter. I don't think they'll get another playoff. They do not. At the end of 3, the 49ers up 31-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Bank of America Stadium. Charlotte, North Carolina, week 2, our Sunday night game. I wish it were a closer game, but it's not. 49ers have dominated. Up by 24, 31-7. We start the fourth quarter, and the 49ers have it at the Panthers' 16-yard line, second and 10. About to score again. Rigsby under center. He hands off to Foreman, and Foreman's going to lose 2 yards. Making the tackle, number 97, Ray Thomas. In his 9th year out of South Florida. It'll bring up 3rd and 12. Third down for the 49ers at the Carolina 18-yard line. Rigsby under center. Rigsby to Foreman up the middle. And Foreman down to the 11-yard line, a gain of 7 yards. And Chuck Foreman got shaken up on the play. Injury timeout. It'll bring up 4th and 5. The 49ers will kick the field goal. It'll put them up by 27. It'll make it a 4-possession game. Dylan Lamont will come on out. This will be from 28 yards. This game is pretty much over unless the Panthers can do something miraculous here. Lamont from 28 yards. Dylan Lamont in his 5th year out of Howard University. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. 49ers are now up by 27. A 4-possession game, 34-7, with 7:26 left to play. Here in the fourth quarter, we're live from Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 2, our Sunday night game. It's gotten quiet here in Charlotte. The crowd is not making a whole lot of noise now. The Saints and the Bengals up next, our Monday night game. Hopefully this game will expedite itself since the 49ers are up by 27. Lamont will kick off. Fielded by Stanton at the 3-yard line over the 20-25. Robert Stanton brings it out to the 34-yard line. In his 4th year out of Austin Peay. The Governors. First and 10, Carolina from the 34-yard line. 7:21 left to play here in the fourth quarter. This one not in doubt. It looks like the 49ers are going to go to 2-0, and the Panthers are going to drop to 0-2. And Evil Dead is going to go to 10-8 on the season. 2 games over 500. Unless the Panthers pull something out of their butts here. First and 10, 5 receivers set wide. Wade back. Wade looking. Throws deep downfield. Caught by Burden. Out to the 36-yard line. A 30-yard gain to Chris Burden. Down to the 49er 36-yard line. The Panthers may score once, maybe even twice, but they're not going to come back. There's not enough time, I don't think. 49ers up 34-7. 7:14 left to play. Clock is running here in the fourth quarter. Panthers with the 49er 36. Wade in the shotgun. Wade takes the snap. Wade rolls out, throws, gets it off to Holt. And Holt can't hold on, incomplete. It was broken up by Thomas Gaithers again, the linebacker. He's been everywhere. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 6:59 left here in the fourth quarter. On 2nd and 10, 3 receivers off to the far side. Wade in the shotgun. Wade looking. Wade throws outside to Holt. His momentum took him out of bounds for a 3-yard loss back to the 39-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 13. You've got to know where you are on the field, man. That stops the clock with 6:55 left. Now it starts running again. 4 receivers wide. Wade in the gun on 3rd and 13. Wade back. Wade looking. Rolls out. Wade's going to take off. He fumbles, and the 49ers pick it up. Right on the sideline. Wow. This one is no longer a route. It's turning into a kill. Devin Wade coughs it up on the sideline. The ball somehow manages to stay in bounds and recovered by the 49ers. Clayton Rigsby having a pretty good day. 3 touchdown passes. Very quietly having a good day. 6:37 left to play. Yeah, his body was out. Therefore, the ball should have been out of bounds. You're right. I was thinking the same thing. If any part of you is out of bounds and you're touching the ball's considered to be out of bounds. No review. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Rigsby to Jefferson. Delray Jefferson to the 44-yard line. In his 2nd year out of Bethune-Cookman. On the tackle, number 94, Curtis Johnson. Look for the 49ers to keep it on the ground, eat up time. It'll be 2nd and 6 from their own 44-yard line. Under 6 minutes left to play. In the offset eye. Rigsby to Jefferson again. A 3-yard gain to the 47. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Ross Pugh on the tackle, the linebacker. 3rd and 3 at the 47-yard line. Coming up on 5.5 minutes in the I formation. Rigsby to Barksdale, and that's going to be very close. Thomas Barksdale, the rookie out of Auburn, and he's going to be just shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and inches. '49ers letting the backups play now. Barksdale getting a carry. And now Jackson Dawson will come into punt on 4th down. Dawson gets the punt away. And that's out of bounds at the 27-yard line. That's not a good punt. 25-yard punt. And now the Panthers will take over. And they're still down by 27 with 5:03 left. Still a 4-possession game. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and Sports Davis. Clutch! Clutch is in the house! Good to see you, Clutch. I'm doing great. And Clutch, you'll be happy to know there's another game after this. We've got the Saints and the Bengals. We're playing 3 tonight. We'll get one more in tonight. On 1st and 10. Wade back. Wade looking. Throws outside. It's knocked down. Incomplete. Getting his hands on it, Brian Parker, in his 6th year out of Colorado. Clutch, your 49ers are winning. The Panthers scored on their opening drive, but that's it. The 49ers have scored a bunch after that. 4 receivers set wide, Wade in the shotgun. Waldo's in the house. Good to see you, Waldo. Wade back on second down. Oh, you're not a Niners fan? Down to the 22-yard line. It's going to be a sack. Making the sack, number 90, Cedric Henderson. A loss of 5. It'll be 3rd and 15. Well, I knew you were a Bills fan. I knew that much already. Because you're a Sabres fan, too, and all that. Waldo is here. Waldo's going to now hide himself at Bank America Stadium somewhere. And we'll have to find him. I think I see you in the end zone over there, Waldo. The Bills are the only team you like? All right. 3rd and 15 for the Panthers at their own 22-yard line. 4.5 minutes left. They're down by 27. Wade hands off to Holt around the outside, and Darryl Holt. And that might be a penalty on the 49ers. James Wembley, I think, is going to be hit for a face mask.
Face mask.
Yep.
Defense.
Automatic first down. That'll move the ball out to the 37-yard line. 4:23 left.
First down.
49ers up by 27. The only thing in doubt now is the final score. We know the 49ers are going to win. It's just a matter of what the final score is going to be. And they're going to cover the spread. Evil Dead said Niners -3. I think they're going to cover. I think they have that covered. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade will drop back. Throws deep. He overthrows his receiver. He was looking for Patrick Sebastian, the 3rd-year receiver out of Army. He overthrew him big time. It'll be 2nd and 10. That's the word we don't say, Waldo. That's the forbidden word. We don't use that word. Wade back. Wade throws to Harris. Out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and inches. Ike Harris in his 16th year out of Pittsburgh. The new owners of the Washington team are seriously contemplating a change back to the Redskins. There's been a petition that's been signed by over 60,000 people in the D.C. area, and they still have it out there. 30 inches, Wade back, throws to Sebastian to the 46-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Panthers. Hunter Brookings on the tackle. Now, what about the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office? Well, you can take that petition to them. You can have meetings with them, and they can change their mind on the subject. I think everybody ought to. 1st and 10, Wade looking. Wade throws downfield, caught by Burden. Chris Burden down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 18 yards. And a Panther first down. Yep. The new ownership wants to listen to the fans. And the fans overwhelmingly want it changed back to the Redskins. I saw another article today that cracked me up. This guy was judging NFL uniforms, and he rated the Washington team as the worst. I'll finish my story in a second. 1st and 10 from the 28. Wade back. Wade throws incomplete. He said it looked like somebody took the Washington team and just stenciled the numbers on there. I cracked up. He said it looks terrible. It does look terrible. I died when I read that. I was like, that is so funny. 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade back. Wade in trouble, gets sacked. Back at the 36-yard line. On the sack, number 93, Chauncey Jones. In his 2nd year out of Hawaii. A loss of 8 yards. It'll be 3rd and 18. See, it looked like their numbers were stenciled on. I think they will if there's enough pressure put on. Third and 18 from the 36-yard line. Now they could take the NFL to court and say, hey, it's our team. We can name it what we want. 3rd and 18. Wade looking. Wade throws downfield, caught by Matthews, down to the 24-yard line. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning, mercifully. 49ers up 34-7 here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Our Week 2 Sunday night game. The 49ers have had this game wrapped up for a while now. They're up 34-7. It'll be 4th and 6. And the Panthers, they're going for the win. They're going to kick a field goal. Chris Jackie, this will be from 41 yards. Kick is up, and it's good. It's now a 24-point game. The 49ers are up 34-10. Oh yeah, definitely, Waldo. The Redskins got a lot of history in the NFL. Exactly. Nobody was complaining about this in the 80s. Why are we complaining about it now? It's because they want to bow the knee or bend the knee to the woke crowd. Why do we want to keep the woke crowd happy? I don't give a crap about the woke crowd. Or the 90s. It really does. Onside kick. Fielded by Grant. The 49ers recover. 1:56 left. They're up by 24. I doubt either team will take a timeout now. Why are we bending the knee to a crowd that's a bunch of whiny asses? Yes, I said asses. They make me upset. That complain about everything and contribute nothing to society. That could have been a big turning point. Yes, it could have been. The 49ers should be able to run out the clock now. I doubt the Panthers will take a timeout. Saints and Bengals up next. In the I formation, Rigsby to Jefferson. And Jefferson down to the 32-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. And as I suspected, neither team taking a timeout. They know the game's over. They're just going to let time run out. No reason to prolong it. The 49ers will be 2-0, and the Panthers will be 0-2. Not a good place to be. 0-2. In the I formation on 2nd and 1, Barksdale gets the first down. Thomas Barksdale, the rookie out of Auburn, down to the 30-yard line. First down, San Francisco. And we're under a minute to play now. The 49ers will be tied with the Cardinals atop the NFC West at 2-0. in the victory no, not in the victory formation. I thought they would be. Rigsby to Barksdale again. A yard to the 29, and they don't have to snap it again if they don't want to. And that should do it. As the final seconds will tick away. Your final score, San Francisco 34, Carolina 10. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Saints and the Bengals up next. We'll see you then.